Welcome, pool fans tuning in from around the globe to the beautiful Renaissance Hotel here in St. Augustine, Florida. It is the new home of the 2024 International Open. We having some fun so far, folks? We are witnessing some amazing pool, and it's all being brought to you by Diamond Billiard Products. Also, Simona's Cloth, Aramuth Tournament Balls, and St. Johns County. 128 of the greatest players on the planet. It's double elimination action, and we're on the one-loss side. So one of these competitors is going to be moving on, and one is out of the tournament. Let's find out who it's going to be. First up, he is a 2022 Junior Super Billiards Expo champion. Also a 2023 Junior International champion. Sponsored by Predator, Game Time Vending, In the Box Sportswear, and TSP. Make some noise for B. Wizzy, Brent Worth. And his opponent is a 2009 Jay Swanson 9-ball champion. Also the Seminole 2011 10-ball champion. Sponsored by BeagleBox.com, Off the Rail, and AZBilliards.com. From Phoenix, Arizona, USA, make some noise for Mitch Ellerman. We're lagging for the break. Kenny Schumann is our referee, and sending it to the ACCUSTATS booth, Hall of Famer Mike Sigel and Mark Wilson.
Hello again. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Wilson here. Alongside me is Mike Sigel. Mike Worth and Ellerman. We don't know a lot about him. We know Ellerman's been in consideration for the Moscone Cup in the past. This figures to be a hotly contested match.
Yes. Now this Brent, how old is he? Because they said he won some junior events. He's of age, right? I mean, I'm not sure.
Yeah. Not sure how old he is. Ellerman is 38. Yeah, it's my first time. I've seen Ellerman before. I haven't seen Worth.
Well, he's left-handed breaking, so I already like him. You know, lefties are the best players, right?
Well, they're smooth. Universally smooth. You could say Jason Shaw, Josh Filler, Mike Sigel, Steve Meserak.
Well, he's got an opening here, a little tough shot on the 1. And I believe the 2 goes by the 5. So if he makes the 1 up the corner, I think that's what he's looking at. He's got a pretty good opportunity here, but he's got to come with a tough shot. Nice shot. Boy, he hit that clean. Whoa, he went too far. Well, the jump cue. I keep forgetting. These guys don't even care if they get position, right? Mm-hmm. If a ball's in the way, they jump it.
We saw Gorse last night make a couple amazing jump shots.
Unbelievable. Let's see what he does here. He jumped over the whole ball. Wow, that's how easy those are to jump.
Wow. Yeah, that thing just launches them. It's a pretty good endorsement for whatever brand that is.
Yeah, right. I mean, he jumped over everything.
He didn't even hit it that hard.
No. Okay. Now, this Mitch. Watch it. Oh, my goodness. That's unbelievable. He's smiling. That's something he didn't even consider could happen. When he shot the 2, he just wanted to kind of really get towards the center of the table. There's no reason he had to get that close to the 3. He's got a good, he misses that. Wow, this game's starting off a little strange. Now, both players, in pool, you play double elimination. A lot of tennis and these kind of sports, they play single elimination. But here it's double, but the loser is gone. So it puts a lot of pressure on both players.
Naturally, we've all did this wrong, but if you don't get 3 balls with ball in hand, that's really pretty egregious dilemma for a good player. You just got to knock down 3. Now, you'll see even, guys like Gorst. Shane Van Boning missed twice with ball in hand playing those long sets with Gorst. So it can happen for sure.
Yeah, I don't think that was even in his mind. He was so excited about getting ball in hand. Mm-hmm. And the balls lay very good here.
Yeah.
The 4, 5, I'm sure they're a little nervous. This is not like Gorst and Van Boning, so they both play good, but not that level. They're a little nervous probably.
This is a race to 10.
Nice shot. Perfect, I think. Very good on the 6. So that's what I like to see. He's kind of straight on this. He's okay. Draw back a little, then cut the 8 in. So that's what he was probably trying to do with the other shot. I mean, he just overhit it, you know. So here he's going to hit it with a little bit of right, I'm assuming, go around 2 rails for the 9 or 1 rail. He went 2 rails. That's old school.
He's a fast player, too.
Yeah, he's got a. I'm sure he doesn't like this for the opening 9 ball. Nice shot. Very nice shot.
Rattled it home for a 1-0 lead.
All right, there's something going on there. It's early in the morning. These guys are probably out drinking all night, right? The camera guys. So, you know, we're all in the same boat.
That happens. We know what happened. It bounced on the rail and went in the pocket.
Well, I mean, this is very intimidating. You're playing, you know, live stream, the lights, the one arena table. I'm sure neither of these guys are used to this at all.
Right.
So, you know, some guys enjoy it and some guys don't. If you've never done it before, it's very intimidating, especially when there's a huge crowd. Now, here's that shot. Wow. He jumps over everything. Oh, look at that. I bet he couldn't do that in 10 tries. Would make it and go in the corner pocket.
I don't think he could do it in 100 tries. They have to bounce just perfect.
Okay, now he's going for the cut break. Didn't make anything. And left, well, Mitch has a makeable shot. Or did he make one on the break? No, he didn't make one. So he's got a shot at the 1. And the 2 goes in the side pocket. So he's got a chance here. If he makes the 1, the cue ball naturally is going to come down towards the middle of the table to play the 2 in the side. I mean, if he hits this good, he could get a good shot at the 2. He hit the 5, though.
It was right in the way, but then you hate to try to influence the cue ball with side spin on like a long opening get, so he was hoping to thread by there. But
he actually can still make this. He'll probably run into the 8 and 4. Nice shot. Look at this. Perfect.
Oh.
That was even better. How do you like that? So he's the 3 and 4 right there. I mean, this is very doable. Every ball, of course, the 6 is in a little funny spot, but this is what we say the balls are in space, meaning there's not balls on the rail. And normally when balls are in space, most players, you know, feel more comfortable. Because you don't have to get so precise. You know, you got a couple different ways you can do it. When the ball's are on the rail, you have to get pretty good on it. Now, here's let's see what happens. All right, he's got a shot at the 5. He's straight as an arrow. This is not going to be easy. He's going to draw the ball. See where the cue ball is right now? He's got to draw this all the way back and clear the 9 to play the 6. So he's got to draw this like 3 to 4 feet. Oh, my goodness, he hit it perfect. Come on.
What a shot that was.
Or is he? He looks like
it was, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Oh.
He's looking at it. Or no, I think he's going to try and bank it. I don't think he got down far enough.
This really stems back to his position play from the 4 to the 5, though. I thought he could have did something a little bit
more. Look at this shot
more.
And made it perfect.
He's clearly a good shot maker, but he definitely didn't do much off the 4 ball. I thought most of the other top players do a little bit more with that.
He made a great shot there. He banked the 6, but he got a little tough on the 7, froze on the rail. Made that. Look at this. What's a great run out here. Oh, unbelievable. Well, he's left-handed. I mean, you know, come on. He'll probably go 1 rail on this. Then he went to the 2nd. Again, he comes up a little short near the rail. You know, if he's off the rail, it's a hanger, but something could happen. But it didn't. Look at that. Boy, he made a great run out there.
He did, yeah. Good shot making.
Great run out, yeah.
2-0, their score.
Made a great run out. Here's an instant. Watch. They were trying here. Watch this 6-ball bank. Hits it perfect.
I know Ellerman's been in a lot of action out in Phoenix. He lives in that area.
Really?
Yeah. Recently played a big set against a guy, $5,000.
So he must have lost his first match. You know, these tournaments, if you're not a seeded player, here's that replay again. Look at this. Hit it dead perfect. Came around the table for the 7. Couldn't hit it any better. You know, when you're an open draw, you're liable to play one of the great champions or the guys that figure to win the tournament in your open. That's the problem with not being seeded. You know, once you're seeded, you've earned the right to not play a real tough top 10 player right off the bat, or 20. Now he went for the 1 on the side. It didn't go in. Oh, look at that little kiss. Look at that little kiss off the 8. All right, here's your chance. I'm seeing the 1 and 3. The 5 barely goes by the 8, but I don't think he'll have a problem. That's what he's looking at right now. So the 1, 3, once he gets on the 5, the 6, 7, 8, they're all, you know, if he gets good on the 3 ball, he wants to get kind of straight so he can draw back in the center of the table. The 5, I'm looking right at it. The 5 just goes through the 8. I can see it right here. He's got to get good on the 3. No, a little weak. He had to get out. Yeah, now he's got a problem. Yeah, he didn't get out far enough. He's going to cut the 3 in, hit the 9 more than likely, and see if he gets a shot at the 5.
And that 5 doesn't play all that easy unless you're just perfect on it.
Right.
That's why he really needed to do something getting on the 3 there.
That was a tough situation.
And, you know, his stroke kind of like he wasn't even committed to the shot.
Right. Well, Mitch, can he bank this? It looks, I'm not sure. We can't see from here if it's on the rail or close to the rail.
And you hate the bank if you don't get perfect on the 5. Then what's the point of risking the bank? Unless you can get positioned to play a good safety on the 5.
Oh, nice shot.
Could he ever?
Look at this. Wow. Well, that was a good shot, because if he'd have missed it, you know, the other guy's probably in a tough situation. Of course, now the 5 does not go, but there's a lot of things he could do for a safe here. I don't believe it goes by the 6 and 9, but it might. Or he's going to play a safety. Yeah, he just played a safe. Smart. There you go. He didn't try and do anything fancy with it, you know. Well,
I kind of like it. Yeah, here we got the overhead. Well, okay. I kind of like soft this way.
Right.
Because sometimes they tangle up if you don't make it, and a lot of times you're going to hit it. And if you don't get separate, it's going to be hard to blast this in. Well, he tried to blast it.
Wow, he made the 9. Well, you hit it to 5 first. Well, this is the kind of run out you like seeing with ball in hand. 5, the 6 is near the side, the 7's near the corner, the 8's near the corner. Yeah, he's just got to not get careless with his speed here. I don't think he's going to do anything near the 9. Yeah, that was good. He's probably going to go around the table.
Yeah, anything to or past the middle of the table will be fine.
Hit it. Wowee. Boy, he's putting a lot of pressure on himself.
Yeah, he's a shot maker, though. This doesn't even. Yeah, you'd like to be a little better.
Nice shot. Wow. He feathered it in. Nice shot there.
He's got to play one right-handed.
He's going to draw this back, I'm assuming. Nice shot. Whoa. Boy, he doesn't like an easy 9, does he? That's still all right. Nice shot.
3-0 lead.
Boy, I'm wondering who beat him in the tournament. I mean, he looks, you know.
I want to thank a few of our Q sponsors that includes Mez Q's, Q-Tips.
So he lost his first match to Tommy Tokoff. We're informed, but I guess he must be, because this Mitch, you can see he's got a good game. You know, he gets up there, he makes his shots, doesn't look nervous.
According to your Fargo rate, all the way down to under 475 Fargo, just $25 to enter, but head into Legends 2 to get all the details. Rack 4 and Worth will have the break.
We just got Al blocked the whole thing here. We're in a booth.
Total eclipse of our window.
So upstate Al, it was like an eclipse. So let's see if Brent can do something. It's his break. Now they play rotate break. So 3-0 is not anything to worry about yet. You know, they're playing a race to 10. But if he gets on the board one game, that would really help his confidence.
Oh, yeah.
So winning in his situation, I've seen this before. Just like when we saw the guy last night, the guy from the Villages. Can't remember.
Right. Rich Ross.
He finally got on the board. He made that a contest.
He was 6'5" and 6'4" and had a chance to win that game to make it 6-6.
Now look at this break. He made the one on the side. With this table is really breaking, I feel, easy. You know, a lot of times a table, for some unknown reason, even though they all look the same, they all have their different characteristics. This table, I've noticed, is breaking. Guys are making 2-3 balls on the break, including the corner balls. So now he's got a lot of. He could cut the 3 in, go around the 6, or he's going to hit it with inside English and go towards the right side pocket. So he went around the 6. Well, he gambled there. I would have gone the other side, inside this, but he got perfect. So that was one of them shots where you just cut it in and then get near the ball and hope it turns out good, which it did.
What's the most balls you ever made on the break, Mike?
I think I made maybe 6. I think. There's a guy that made 8 and had no shot at the 9. That's hard to believe. Yeah, it's a truth. A guy in my hometown.
Yeah.
He made 8 balls on the break, and the 9 was on the end rail, and he couldn't make it. I had to bank it.
I saw a guy make 7 one time and be hooked.
Yeah, I mean,
there's bad.
There's a lot of, the 9 ball. There's a lot of luck. You got to fade all that stuff. Now he's got a good chance to run out. This is the break. Wow, what was he doing? Look at this. I don't know what he was trying to do there, but he got lucky and got a shot. He's got to elevate slightly. Watch the referee come over there. Where is he? No, he's sitting down. If I was the referee, I'd be over there watching this. He's got the perfect angle. Nice shot.
Good shot.
Hit it a little too hard. I think he could have finessed it in. He could have held the angle there, but now, he's got to make the 8 and draw back. It's a little testy.
No matter where the cue ball goes from here, it's always going to be a little bit of a challenge on the 9. So just cinch the 8, just pull it back a little bit. You don't have to go any further than that. You're not really getting much up.
See, he tried to make an angle.
Tried to do too much with the cue ball there, which makes the pocket less forgiving.
Right. I can see it. I've first few times I played on television, I collapsed. I mean, I was helpless. That's what happens. Everything gets a little tricky.
Yeah.
Once you win that first, boy, that was a great shot there. Look at this. Boy. Plus, that gives confidence to your opponent. So, he realizes he may shoot every game. Nice. 4-zip.
Really hoping for the
and Ellerman out to a 4-0 lead now, and he'll have the break.
Brent to pull out a game there and kind of get his feet under him. Because then you start having all these second guesses and doubts after you start off in kind of a struggling mode.
Yeah, it's difficult.
You got to have a pretty tough constitution. Now, elite pros are so familiar with being in that spot, they just play their game and go on, and whatever happens, happens. But when you're just beginning and the TV lights, I know the heart's pounding.
Yeah, it's uncomfortable. I'll tell you the truth. Like I said, the first few times I played on TV, I was very weak.
And then you don't think clearly. You start hitting balls.
Everything looks impossible. No matter how the balls lay, it looks like you're this, you're that, But he's had chances. I mean, the 8, he tried to do something that wasn't there. If he'd hit the 7 a little softer, he would have had that nice little angle on the 8. Just make it, come across the table, play the 9, would have been easy. But he way overhit that.
And then when he drew the 8 back, you don't need to get back. You're not going to get much easier anyway. Just cinch the 8, at least go down missing the 9. Don't try to get perfect.
All right, he's trying to make the 1 to our right side. Oh, that was a bad rack there. Oh, my goodness. Well, look at this. He makes
balls. 2. Okay.
He makes 2 and gets it on that rack. Do you see how?
Well, I don't think he hit him that clean because that cue ball dripped way down to the end rail here.
No.
Normally the guys that are breaking good, that cue ball comes back through that area where the 9 ball's at.
Well, he's got a challenge. He gets the 2 in the side. If he gets right on it, which he did not, he could have drawn back, played the 3 in the bottom left corner. But now, I think he's just going to. Let me see the angle here. I can't quite tell. He might draw this. If I was him, I would draw in between the 6, 7. See, like that, and hope I get a shot at the 3. Let's see what he does.
Going into the 8.
Oh, he went this way. Wow. Look at this shot. Unbelievable. I didn't think he could do that. That was a great shot.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that angle didn't look like that from here. The problem is we're seeing the table flat instead of being up above it. See what he's going to hit the 6 here? What's he going to do? Yep. Yeah, should have hit that with the other spin. See, he'll learn that one. When you shoot that shot, you got to hit it with the other English. So when the ball hits the rail, goes the other way.
Cue ball checks up a little better.
Yeah. By the way, if you want to learn that, you can go to MikeSiegelPool.gmail.com. We have all the answers, and the lines, the operators are standing by 24/7. He made a good shot there, opposite-handed. He plays both hands. See, when you play a lot of straight pool, shots like that are routine. When you bump the 6, see, and that doesn't come up a lot in 9-ball. Look at this shot. Boy, he hit that pretty nice. Huh, how you like that?
Quality effort there by Brent Worth.
I think he's going to just hit the 6 thin, try and go behind the 7, I believe. Looks doable. This is where you got to have good eyes. No, he's all right. Oh, that was better yet. Look, tied it up with the 8. Now you got a problem. He actually has a decent kick at this. Okay, it's a matter where the 6 is going to land. I mean, hitting the 6 is not a problem off the rail. You got to hit it with the right speed and the right thickness to get a good outcome. Let's see what he does here. He's hitting it low. Oh, that's a great shot there. Hit it a little too hard. A little too hard. He's all right, though, but he had the right idea. Well, he's got a couple options here. He can roll the 6 out in the middle of the table behind the 9, the cue ball. He can hit the 6, go behind the 7. He can do see what he does. Whatever he feels.
He might be able to play it cross side too,
or cross corner. I don't think it. Yeah, it did go. Look at this. I didn't think it went cross sides. How you like that? Yeah, that was like a free shot. Again, sometimes the angles we can't quite notice them from here. So he's got the 6 in the side, but he's got to hit it pretty hard to draw back for the 7. And this is not easy because a lot of times the pocket will not take it if you hit it that hard. Let's see what he does. He just missed it. Yeah, I think he's a little shell-shocked right now.
Ellerman's facing a safety circumstance.
Yeah,
here.
I like going up table, cut the 6, and have the cue ball go up table. So that's he made it. Look at this, unbelievable.
Oh.
I mean, I'm looking at the table. I'm thinking I'm seeing safe, but he made a great shot there. Great shot there. It didn't even look possible from here. Watch it, watch it, watch. Oh wow, boy, this guy knows what he's doing. Nice shot. Huh.
Yeah, switched hands, powered up.
Man, he made a great shot on the 6 on the side, boy. Nice shot. Boy, this guy can play here. Huh?
Yeah, very nice.
And Ellerman
5-0.
5-0 lead. Worth will have
Boy, you made what a shot that was. I'm going to have to look at the table a little clearer from here on out. The problem is our opponent is right in our view.
Yeah. Here's the replay.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
This is the 2. Look how good he hits this. Misses the 6, misses the 8, and barely ticks the 9. That's unbelievable how good he hit that shot. Here's a replay of the 6 on the side. Look how good he hits this shot. Unbelievable. I mean, it's like a pretty safe shot if you don't hang it by the side, but he made it. That's the thing, you know?
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah, it's certainly a good play on his part because he figures to leave it long if he misses, and it's hard to get the cue ball all the way back.
Yeah.
And if he scores it, he's going to have a nice position.
Yeah, that's like a two-way shot. Like if you make it, you probably win the game. But if you miss it, you might still win the game. So that we call that a two-way shot. Okay, he's trying to make the 1 to our left in the side pocket. Let's see what happens. Went in like a bullet. Where's the 2? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's brutal. That is brutal there. I mean, he finally makes a 1 or 2 balls. He made 4, 5, 6, 7. He made 2, and he scratches, and the balls are very open. This rack here is really good. You know, you got the 2, 3, then once you get on the 5, you just kind of go up table. You got the 6, 7. 7 to the 8 to me looks like he went a little further than he would like, I think. He's got to hit this now with a little inside English. Right English, go across the table. Nice shot. I think he's got a nice angle here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He can go up, like kind of float by the side or go one rail. He's got a lot of different ways you can do it. Perfect. That's good. Nothing wrong. He can play this. Now he's got to get crucial. A nice angle on the 7 to come down table. Or straight. He can actually get straight in if he makes this. No, he didn't hit it hard enough. Look. Oy, oy, oy. Didn't hit it hard enough. Boy, I watch Gorse and all that. But when he hits shots like that, the cue ball just stops perfect every time.
Yeah.
I don't like it. So I think he's cutting this in. Nice shot. Watch it. Whoa. Boy, he made a great shot there. This guy can play. He's left-handed, of course.
Rodney Morris.
Look at this side pocket. Boy, I'll tell you what, he's impressive. Ellerman, very impressive. Wow. Wow-wee.
Good shooting.
Did you say that he was a possible pick for the Moscone Cup?
Well, in previous years, he's certainly been in the running, like in the top 6 or 7 candidates for it.
Here's a replay. Look how thin he cuts the 7, controls the cue ball. He knew he wouldn't scratch. Got close, but he didn't. He knew he probably wouldn't scratch. He made a great shot there.
Oh, yeah.
You know? But the speed, like I'm going back to like Gorse and Van Boning, guys like that. When they hit shots like that, they just land perfect every time. I mean, it's hard to believe the speed control they have. But he made it look tough, but he ran out.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like in baseball, they say it looks like a line drive in the box score when you get a little bleeder through the the next day when somebody looks in the newspaper, he was 2 for 4. But Ellerman relies on shot making, no doubt about it. He's not really a tactical position player.
Well, he's got that rhythm. You know, he's kind of like Strickland. When he gets up to the table, he starts making balls. He gets like in that rhythm.
Yeah.
He just about makes everything he shoots at. So now he's going to try and play the 1 to the right side. Side pocket. Right in like a bullet. Now where's the 2? I didn't notice where it was. Look at this. Now here's the part of the game that no matter how good you play, if you keep winding up like this, think of Van Boning and Gorse are playing. I mean, he broke them perfect, went, back and forth, one on the side. However, he's in a difficult situation. I mean, it's even tough to push out because he can only go down or up. He may kick at this. No, I would have to say you got to go up table, yeah. I'd go up there, put it right there past the side. Perfect. That's good. Nice shot there. That's all he could do, you know. That's all he could do. Now, probably a safety play is, I don't think he's going to try and cut this in. That's very difficult. I think he's just going to play safe, hit it behind all the balls, get the cue ball in the middle. Very good. Very nice. That's, yeah. So really, you know, I mean, think about it. That Mitch had nowhere to, Ellerman had really nowhere to go. He knew he was going to play a safety.
Yeah.
And he's still the underdog from here. I mean, this part of the game, if he kicks, he might get lucky, may not. I don't know. Have to see what he might make the 8, for God's sakes. And there it goes. No, he can hit it. No, he can't. Look at that. He made the 8 like nothing.
We won't fault his position play on that.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So now he's got a kick. He's trying to think how to hit it. I mean, this is kind of tough because the 5 and 7 are blocking the 2 going up table.
Two's up.
He hit it perfect.
Table.
Well, he left him a shot, but that's about as good as he could hit it. You know, sometimes you can only do what you can do. You know?
Yeah, right. Very restricted. He had to hit it 2 rails.
Yeah. Well, let's see what happens here. He's got a nice shot, but this probably looks like 100 miles away. And getting on, the 4. Okay, so if he hits this low, comes out off the rail, he'll have a shot at the 4. He's just got to stay down, hit it with a good stroke, and not worry. Nice shot.
Very good shot.
There we go. Whoa, he actually hit that so good. Look where he wound up.
Very professional stroke.
Wow.
His elbow, upper arm stayed up, and he stayed still with his body, got right through it, and that's what gets that extra carry on the cue ball, too, when you hit one real efficient.
Yeah, I can't believe he got up that far. I mean, he really hit that. Let's see what he does here. Getting on the 5, I don't think, unless he just bunts it.
He might just be going towards the 9.
Yeah, or the 7.
No,
he bunted it. No, he bunted it. Nice shot, yeah.
Good speed.
Very nice. Okay, just got to go around the table. Little left spin, hit the end rail, side rail, come out in the middle of the table. But he's got to spin it to make sure he doesn't get a bad angle on the 6. He wants to try and get straight or right where he is. He can't get there, but. Yeah, he's playing it that way. No, he isn't. I didn't like that. You know, I didn't like that shot. I didn't like that one. Now he's like in nowhere. I mean, this is a tough situation.
Yeah, you got to lightly rub into the 7 ball. Yeah, and hope that it doesn't go straight across to the side rail where you have to bank it.
Yeah, I mean.
But get this ball down no matter what, and then protect yourself after. Oh, he's going forward. Huh.
No, he can't go forward.
I think he's trying to play it 2. I think he's going to power up and try to play it 2 cushions off the long rail, end rail.
Huh? No, he just got to hit this. He's following it. Look at
cushions.
This shot. Are you kidding?
That's what I said.
Unbelievable. Yeah. Wow. Boy, it's a great shot there. Now all he's got to do is make this. The cue ball's naturally going to slide a little away from the 9. Just hit a low ball. He should have gone up a little more. I thought he had that little angle. He tried to pop it forward. I'm telling you right now, this does not have to go in. He'll probably make it, but I don't know.
He's going to make it. Come on, Brent.
You think?
Yeah. Well, of course I'm pulling for him. When a rack
I
or 2 here, he loosened up. You can see he's got firepower.
Yeah, no, he made a great run to there so far. He'll make this.
Cash this in. Good job.
There you go. Boy, that was a great run.
That was.
That was over my head there. I just instinctively see going around the table for the 6.
And if you are a pool room
he made a good shot,
check
though.
out digitalpool.com. You can run the tournaments, super simple right there, and track everything. And also, if you're at the tournament here today and you have friends and family at home and want to check out all the tables and even this table right here, go to digitalpool.com and create a free login, and all the information is right there. Heading into rack 8, Ellerman leads.
This shot. That was a great shot there.
Wasn't
Boy.
it?
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
I mean, if he'd have got straighter on the 6, I think maybe that's what he was trying to do, just make it just follow up a little.
Yeah.
But that was an awkward angle. So he finally won a game. Look at that. I don't see any stats hinting to the people down there. See what they're shooting. So he finally won a game. I'm sure he's more comfortable. You know, it's tough to come back, rotate, break, but, you know, if he's just got to go one, it's his break, you know, just keep picking away, you know, and hope that your opponent makes a few mistakes along the way. Because if he wins 2, 3, or 4 games in a row, you know, that puts a lot of heat on your opponent. So, you know. All right, he's going for the 1 in the left side again. Made it. Boy, that's like a dead shot.
Give him a shot here.
And look where the 2 is going. I don't know where it was racked, but it's up table. So he's got a couple options for a safety. Unless, let me see this. Referee's moving everything. I don't think he's going to. Yeah, I think he's going to play a safe here.
He's down looking at the cut.
Yeah, it's a little dangerous.
I know.
The 3 and 4 are in bad spots, too. So I think I would play a safe here. Either cut it to the left, go around the table, let the 3 and 9 block it. Let's see what he does. There you go. I like that shot. There's
smart.
A good shot. Yeah, a smart shot. Well, they watch my videos, of course. They're, I mean, come on. I think he left them straight in. Look how unlucky this is. Look, he can make it. That's unlucky there. Look at that. He left them straight in. How do you like that? Nice shot.
Well, he watched your video and displayed that shot.
Now, is he going to play he can play the 3 off the 9 in the side, I believe. No? What do you mean no? Then slide over for the 4.
He's going to just...
Oh, does it go in? I see. It goes past the 9, right. Okay, I didn't even see that. Nice shot. Got perfect on the 4. 5's going to be a little tricky unless he bangs this off the rail. He may just draw back a little and try and play the 5 like in the side or pop it hard to go across table. There you go. Boy, watch it.
Very good shot.
Wow. Close. That was a great shot.
Effortless power by Ellerman.
Yeah. So now what's he going to do with the 6? I don't know if he can hit it. I can't see from here. He's got that little angle going into the 6. So he may feather this in or try and bump the 6, kind of roll it a little bit. Okay, he feathered it. Good nice shot. Nice shot.
That's that effective backspin where you load it up with backspin, but then it loses a lot of it before it gets there and allows you to shoot the ball soft, yet get a little action on the cue ball.
He got a little lax there, so he got too
straight. He's smiling. He knows he got straight.
Yeah, he got a little careless there, but he can draw out with a little bit of English.
Yeah, you can see
I mean, the table is so fast that you can do that. Of course, he's got a good shot here. I mean, on a fast cloth, you can get away with shots like that. All he's got to do is make this firm, hit it low. There you go. Perfect. Nice run out again. Very
nice.
Good run out.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice shooting. Boy, that was a tough rack.
This guy's tough. You don't have his email contact me. Is it Mitch Ellerman at Gmail or Mitch Ellerman Pool at gmail.com?
No, that's Mike Sigel.
Oh, Mike Sigel.
Pool at gmail.com.
All right.
He was in one of my classes, I think. Now it's all coming back to me.
Yeah. All winners have played in Mike's school.
Well, he's impressive. I can see why you were thinking of. I can see why he was a thought for a pick for the Mosconi Cup. He's got that good game where he's loosey goosey.
Yeah,
he gets it done. He doesn't struggle.
Right.
And I can see You could tell right away he's shooting a 909, which is, that's very impressive.
Yeah, world class.
Yeah, 900 plus. That's big. I mean, he hasn't really made any mistakes that I have noticed.
His style greatly reminds you of Rodney Morris.
Yeah.
A shot maker, scramble around,
Right.
happy-go-lucky, hang loose. And, I always laugh with Rodney Morris. When the layout is perfect for him, he struggles to get out. But when he has to scramble with 3 hard shots, he gets out every time.
Yeah, you're right. All right, here we go. 1 right side pocket. That went up high, but something else went. The corner balls are going in.
We got
Look
a nice
at this.
shot.
Wow.
Look at this layout. Yeah.
This layout's good. The 3-8 goes, the 2 by the side.
And then everything else.
Look, he made 3. He made 2 bowls.
The 3-8 and the transfer to the object ball from here. That's the trick. If he can get on the 3 after this combination.
Well,
maybe he can just go across.
Well, he wants an angle on the 3 to cut into the 8, and then the cue ball comes back off the end rail. He doesn't really want to get too straight on this.
He might get short side position, too. He could go over to the other side of the table. No, he's playing the combo.
Yeah, this is about the only place where something could really go wrong. See, if he had a little angle, he cuts the 3 into the 8, cue ball hits the end rail and comes down. Let's see what he does here.
Drawing back.
Well, see, there you go. See? I saw that a mile away.
He had to make a decision. If he's going to play it that way, he has to go super draw and come all the way back and back out to the center.
Yeah. If he'd have just had a little angle, he could have cut it in. It would have been nothing. But he plays safe. Plays a good safety. Wow. Oh, yeah. Look at this safe. He's corner hooked.
And he hooked him.
And he almost scratched. It looked impossible to scratch with the balls there. Look, and he can't even kick at it. I'm seeing it now.
Oh, boy.
How do you like that safety play?
Well, yeah.
Captain Hook.
Poor Brent.
Yeah, he's got problems. I don't think he can hit it. Let me see here if he gets out of the way. No, see, he's got to go around the 9.
Yeah.
He can't hit it. He's got to
ugly. He's got to jump it out of the pocket over the 4.
And then try and kick at it. Yeah, just look where he is. He's stuck.
We did see this jump cue out. Boy, that thing launches him with ease. Now you're going to have to use some backspin on this too to bend it short. What a hit.
Look at that. What a great hit that was.
Yeah.
That was a great hit there. Well, he's got the 3. I believe he'll play it in the side. Just kind of roll down. I don't know if he's trying to do anything specific with the 5, but just make the 3. Nice shot. Missed it. And he would have been out from. Look how he left it over the 8.
This is what happens when you're trailing, though. The 7-1, the balls just always get awkward for you.
No, he's good. No, he
can just roll this in without having to jack up. I thought.
Well, I think he's got enough angle to hit the side rail, end rail, and come out. I believe. Oh, he can cue it perfectly. So he can hit this low. He can do whatever he wants. What? I didn't like that. Oh, the 4. I thought that was the 8. Okay, so I'm colorblind. So he's perfect. So here, all you got to do is just drift a fraction ahead or kind of stop right there. Nice shot. Good, very good.
You can see he's got firepower.
Yeah.
If he gets loose, he could be dangerous.
Nice shot. Nice shot. Very good. 7-2.
That all stemmed from that good full ball jump and draw to kick and hit. You remember?
Yeah.
Here's the replay of it. Look at this.
He jumps over to 4, hits the 3.
Golly.
That's a great hit.
Shot.
Of course, that Mitch, that combination. I mean, all he had to do is get any angle, either way.
Yeah.
And he could have floated in, come off the rail, and come out for the 3, on the end rail or the side rail. Either he just got right where I didn't like it. You have to hit it kind of firm to stop the cue ball, and the 3 naturally went that way. That's, again, like when you play straight pool, a lot of that stuff comes up, and after a while you understand where to put the cue ball, that kind of thing. So, so far that's come up twice. The one where he hit the 6 earlier and played it safe, I think he even won the game.
Yeah.
And the combination. So that's 2 games out of, 9 that it came up. That's 25% about 20. He didn't make the 1. 3, I don't think he made a ball. Left it very difficult. I don't think he's going to play the 1-ball bank. I mean, if he makes it, the cue ball's right there. It looks like he's looking at this. I mean, he could bank this cross corner. If it goes in, he's perfect on the 2. But it's a gamble. It lays pretty good. Or he's going to play a safe. I think he's playing safe. He banked it in the side. Are you kidding me or what? Look at this. He left it good. I don't know if I would have done that. That wouldn't have been one of my options. Too loose with the cue ball, and the 1, you're the underdog. We had talked about percentages. The better players would never do that. They either play it in the corner or play it safe. That wouldn't even been an option. It's just too much can go wrong.
There's a great temptation here to want to shoot. And or if you're going to play safe, to try to lodge the cue ball up on the 7. Oh, what a
nice shot. Yeah. Boy, it's a great shot.
But trying to get the cue ball on the 7 there is not really the answer. So he chose to shoot.
Well, let's see. He's got I think he's straight, but he's not that straight. He's got a little angle. He's going to follow up and down, hit the end rail and come out. Very nice. Of course, he's got a little, I don't know if he can play. Here's another shot. 3 graze the 6 and come up, or he can play the 3 low and miss the 6 entirely and come around the table to the middle of the table. So I'm not sure what he's going to do. Let's see what he does.
He's got to play rubbing the 6 here.
He hit it too full.
Heavy. With the power, then it holds that tangent line longer. So
yeah, I think he should have tried to go around it if it laid like that. Yeah. Well, he's got to he might bank this in the corner, come around, because if he hits it short, he's probably going to leave a tough situation.
Yep.
No, he played safe. That's smart. Very smart. I think he let him hit it. He tried to put the 4 actually behind the 8 and 9. Would have been golden. But this is still a tough situation. See what he does. He's got a couple options here. Let's see what he does. Oh, look at this. Wow, that's a nice shot there.
Beautiful.
What a great shot that was. Boy, you got to have a lot of... You have to hit that so pure on a soft roll. Because when I try that, I hit it way too thin or double kiss it. Or, a lot of guys I see now hit those shots. It looked easy, but that's a very difficult shot to do. No, he's in a very... This is very difficult. He's looking at the jump. What's he doing? Oh, he's going to jump it.
Going airborne.
Wow. He hit it. Bad result.
Not getting much love there.
Yeah, I mean, there really wasn't too much he could do there. I mean, it's kind of like shoot and hope. Well, let's see if he... Watch it.
The jump, it's kind of interesting. You're fairly certain you're going to hit it, but the results often aren't great. But if you kick at it, sometimes you look terrible and give up ball in hand. So it's that negative expectation of which way is the worst. None of it's good. It's just one's less bad than the other.
Nice shot. Well, here's the key bowl. 6. I don't know if he's going to draw back a little bit or follow down or come off the rail. Good. Does he have an angle? No, he doesn't. See, you had to really try and get a good angle on the 7. I think he's got a little angle to follow it, I believe, off the end rail. Yeah. Very nice. Yeah, just enough angle there. Nice shot.
Good shot.
Little.
Yeah, he's practiced this shot from the rail 2 times early in the match, so now he's got it here where it's off the rail a little bit better.
Nice shot.
And puts himself on.
That was a good run. Yeah, what I'm seeing is he runs out really normally when he's supposed to. He made a couple errors here and there, but basically he's playing solid.
Very much. He's 873.
873. 62 balls made, 9 errors. So you're telling me this is all computerized, right? Because when Pat Fleming first came out with the Accu-Stats, they would have a top good player that understands the game, and they would write like notes down on each game and then calculate it that way.
Yeah, I was one of
the. So we were informed that it is man driven. They put the calculations, but it goes into a computer, and that comes out
the numbers right away without having to. I used to do it for Pat. He used to pay us $5 a match, and it was
really
yeah. But I learned so much. I didn't realize it because I'd sit and I know I'm going to watch these good matches, Sigel versus Hall. I'm going to watch it anyway, and Pat would pay me $5. But then I'd have to say, was that a safety or? Look how he's thinking here, and I learned a ton by doing those stats, and you can still learn yourself how to do the stats if you go to Accu-Stats.com website and go down to the library and search there. It'll tell you how to keep score and give you samples. It's pretty cool.
Boy, this table is breaking. So he made 3 balls on the break. Now he can't hit the 3. That's kind of brutal. But 2 and 3 balls are going in, where last year when we saw something going on, making 1 was tough. I think he's going to play a safe. What's he doing here? Nice shot. Look at this. Perfect. Boy, he's
a second delicate safety.
Unbelievable.
That he just played. He's not just a bruiser. This guy got a little touch.
So now here's my question. With AI coming, what happens when the robots start playing pool? And now how's that? Now, are they going to be allowed to play, or you have to be human? I mean, what is it? Nice kick. Watch it.
Give him a break here. It kind of got tangled up a little.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Well, he's in a tough spot. The 3.
He's going to need a Mike Massey double draw here or something, right?
And the 4 is all the way down the middle of the end rail.
Yeah.
I think he might be able to. Well, see, he can't get enough force on it. He's so close. I don't believe.
No, that's how Massey used to. He just cinched. What was?
He missed it. He miscued.
He miscued. Okay. Kind of flinched at it. He's smiling.
Well, he left this good. Wow. He could play the 3 and follow down, play the 4, I think, in the same pocket. And then the 5, 6 are open, the 8, and 9. He can follow this right in between the 4 and 9. I think that's what he's going to. Yeah, okay, perfect. Don't get straight. He's got I don't know, he got a little too straight on that.
It's a little bit awkward for sure.
Yeah, you'll learn very quickly not to get straight on a ball the more you play. That's why I'm bold, because I got straight too many times. I think he could have done better on that one, too. He could have drawn to the side rail with a little English and had a much easier shot. This is difficult. He could have cheated the pocket a little there and had a much easier shot.
Quite a bit of elevation. We're at about probably 20 degrees, so that costs you quite a bit of your accuracy.
Yeah, that was...
Came to bear.
Yeah, he made an error there with the 4. He could have got a way better result drawing that, There's a shot in the corner. He's close to the ball. These are tough to judge sometimes. Wow, he made it. Look at that. Played the 6. I would have slid past the 6, and you know what I mean? So that was a great shot. Look how close he is. Now he can go 3 rails. He may just draw back a little. He went 3 rails, very good. The angles look good. And here it comes. Very nice. Very nice. He's wanted to be a little straighter, but he's right next to the ball, which makes it easier. Nice shot. And very good. Well, I'll tell you, he's impressive. Nice shot. He likes to hit the 9 firm, I noticed.
9-2.
9-2. That was the Hill game, so I'm calling this like in the election, when it's the guy's got the, I'm calling this match at 10-something. I think he's young, so I'm sure,
Yeah.
He's a little intimidated, but this is a good experience for him because next time he gets in a situation like this, he'll be much more comfortable,
Yeah, playing the TV arena, you got Mike Sigel sitting ringside calling your match. You want to do well, you're up against a guy that doesn't miss balls. But yeah, this is a growing part of the game. You're not going to get experience by not playing.
Right. And like I said, the first few times I played, I was very nervous. Yeah, he made a couple, like that rack with the 4 ball. That's just a little inexperience. He could have cheated it just enough to draw it to the side rail, a little English maybe, and had a much easier shot on the 5, probably in the side pocket, than what he elected to go for. Well, here we go. Let's see how many balls go in. He's playing for the 1 on the left side. That went in. What else is going? 2 is flying around the table.
Just not getting shots.
Yeah, he didn't get
kicks. Another thing, just seems like everything's been tough.
Well, he might be able to cut the 2 past the 6 and hit the side rail just past the side and come across the table. I mean, it lays good if he makes the 2 and just hit a high ball. Looks like he's going to hit the side rail just past the side on our left and then coast between the 8 and 9. Let's see. See it laid good. See where he wound up? Mm-hmm. He just missed it. That shot actually laid pretty good. That was one of them shots where if you make it, you probably win the game normally, and if you miss it again, you get a good outcome. But yeah, that was. It looked tough, but when a shot lays good like that, it makes it much easier.
Right.
Where you don't. Right. He didn't have to do anything. Just make the 2. Position was automatic. Now, I guess Ellerman's going to kick it. I don't think he can cut it in, or can he? I can't tell if he can hit it. I guess. Oh, he kicked at it. Look at this. Well, he got away with murder there.
Well, that's what I'm saying. When things are going bad, you just can never get your feet underneath you.
Yeah, that's what happens. When you play bad, it's, I tried to come back a couple times. I struggled. I just, couldn't. But when you're playing good, everything is the other way. It just seems, that you create your own energy. Because pool, boy, you can struggle. I'm telling you, things aren't going your way. All right, now here, again, this is one of those balls in space, we call it.
Yeah.
Nothing's on the rail. The 2-3 are in one area. The 4-5 are in another area. I mean, this looks, he can just follow down to the end rail. And come out for the 3 in the same pocket. There, perfect. Bump up a little. Play the 3. You can just coast up with a little bit of English. Play the 4 in the upper right, I think is what he's probably going to do. No, he went for the other pocket. Okay, just same idea. Well, now he can play the 4. He can go 2 rails, or he'll probably go low to the side rail and out again. Perfect. Hit it. He didn't hit it. He didn't hit it. He's got a shot, but it's much more difficult than he wanted. Probably going to slice this, go back and forth a couple times. Nice shot. Go. This guy, I guess, I made a good shot there. I mean,
Fantastic.
He hit it perfect.
Yeah.
Now, all he's got to do is coast this in, a little bit of left spin, just kind of roll it in, come out in the middle of the table. See you later. He didn't get out far enough, but he's all right. I think he's going to draw this back. I don't even think he's going to touch the 9, or is he? Yeah, perfect. Look at this. Very good. 8, come out. Let's see if he tries to get straight on the 9 one time. There he goes. That looks good. Whoa. That's what I like. See right there?
Yeah.
That's my shot.
Floats right in there.
Boy, he was impressive, Elderman. Very nice. Well, got to give it to him. He made a few errors, but overall he played very well. I mean, I was impressed with his performance.
Yeah, 10-2 here at the International Open. That's quality effort. A lot of good shot making there. And, for Brent Worth, there's a big upside for this kid. He just needs some experience. But kind of proud of him to get up here and play. All right, we genuinely thank everyone for joining us today. This has been an ACCUSTATS video production, the worldwide leader in billiards programming. That is our time for this time. Until next time, so long.